Hey Bryan, how are you going today?
Good, Marina. How are you?
Good. I'm just checking in to see how you and your teams are going on site. I just want to know, get everyone to get to know you, who you are and what you do for Novale. Can you let me know about your role and what your job is?
Okay, cool. So I'm the QA and compliance manager for the business. So my role is to make sure that our guys on site basically are delivering what we promise to our clients as a business. So checking their administrative tasks and operations on site, which I do from the office, and then site audits and inspections out on site to make sure that delivery is spot on when we're out there in the field. So that's sort of generally in a nutshell what I do. So yeah.
My other question is, we're now living in a different world with COVID, and we've been dealing with this for the last couple of weeks now. What's Novale been doing? What's the strengths in this type of environment that we're doing to help with our customers and our trades?
Coronavirus and COVID-19 have sort of presented a few challenges for us as a business. We're really fortunate. We've been considered an essential service as a trade business, a construction business, which is fantastic. We probably slowed down a little bit in terms of I think just the general public is getting past a little bit of that fear and understanding and settling into a bit of rhythm and routine. So we've made a few adjustments on site to make our clients feel comfortable. So some of those things would include, just the general recommendations. So we're following closely the World Health Organization and government recommendations. So the basics, good hand hygiene and sneeze etiquette, the social distancing and minimising the number of people we put in a bathroom at any one time. So we're checking our bathroom sizes, making sure we don't sort of exceed those 1 person per 4 square metre limits. And then we have a questionnaire. So everybody that attends site is asked to just fill in a register, and when we check the basic symptoms off to make sure that no one's presenting any symptoms. And then that's sort of our day-to-day stuff that we're doing to make sure our clients are protected, and of course our team is protected as well. So
you're tracking everything.
Yeah, we're basically recording everybody that attends every site every day. Yep.
Right. And what's the clients out there? How are they feeling?
We've probably seen a pretty broad mix of I suppose responses to the virus. We've had a couple of clients that have asked us to postpone. We've had a couple of probably jobs that have pulled out, but for the majority, I think we've had a pretty positive response. With the measures that we're putting in place, most of our clients are feeling pretty comfortable. Our guys are pretty respectful. Obviously we take a lot of care of our clients and their homes and everything. So on that front, I think generally speaking, we've had a pretty good response, and the phone's still ringing, and we're still getting out and getting our renovations done. So that's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same here in the office. The calls coming through, everyone's saying the best time to renovate. They've got a bit more time. They're looking at their drab bathroom every day, and best time. They're scared of the backlog. Actually, they're worried about the other side of COVID. They're not going to be able to, get in and get their spot. Which they will anyway. But that's the consensus I'm seeing.
I know now that you mentioned that, I think my wife is marching around my house finding odd jobs for me to do as well. So I can certainly appreciate that. People at home on a more daily basis, spending time in those areas. So yeah, look, it's been a great time for some of our clients where they're actually at home and they can manage a renovation. So, not really an issue for us, as we have systems and processes to allow for a client to, go overseas or be at work or whatever. But I know some people feel a lot more comfortable if they can be at home to keep an eye on things. So that's been good.
That's great. And how the trades been on site? How they're feeling going into someone's home and all that?
Look, it's great. We've had a lot of support from our trade base. That they rely on us as much as anything to put food on their tables. So they're pretty supportive of the measures that we're taking. they understand that the things that we're doing are put in place not just to protect our clients, you know, and the workflow, but also to protect them and their families too. So, you know, there's been a really good uptake with the initiatives that we put in place. So I'm really pleased with that. They've been very supportive.
Great. Well, I'm glad to hear everything's going well on your side of the world in operations. And thanks so much for your time today, Bryan.
No worries. Fantastic. Thanks, Marina.